Welcome to the build and tour of my Frosted Heights. We'll be building this together. You'll see my full process, so I'll be making decisions and changing my mind. So I wouldn't necessarily call it a speed build, as I do slow down at points. Just giving you the overview right now. Let's take a quick tour. Okay.
Look! Stars! Can you find the second star to the right?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know why it's so glitchy right now. Alright, let's get into the build. To start off, I'm going to show you how I set the walls. It was a little tricky to figure out because it wasn't perfect and I couldn't do exactly what I wanted, but I will show you the pattern. So the first section is 10 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I doubled up these corner towers with walls because it creates a cool little pocket. It's hard to see when you're trying to zoom in, but there's a cool little pocket there. You can put something interesting. And I like the walls because it gives it a nice little look when you're going this way. Okay, now for the next section, I created a diamond around the lake. And then we'll start here with this pattern. Well, not really a pattern, but the next section. Next section is 12 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, a little wall, 10, 11, and 12. And you'll have an open spot right here, which we'll do something to blend it in. Another open spot here. I like to leave open areas so I can reach resources that are spawning. I need to possibly cut down this, or chop down this ice. What is the word? Axe. Alright, so here's the overview. This section is 8 pieces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then I lined the back with trees. My goal is to make this castle area distinct from the back area. I really like having my confectionery here with a holiday theme. I forgot to mention that for now I have a workbench, a crafting bench, and the stall. Oh cool, there's iron today. Over here off to the side so I can walk up this ramp to get to my resources instead of navigating inside the walls. But if I want to put it inside the walls, I will. That might also be cute. Need some banners. The Winter Carnival banner is what I'm going to use to signify the entrance to the castle. We'll put it at the stairs. It's not a 1-to-1. You see how it's further in on this side? That looks good. Okay, and then we'll put some here. Okay, we can always adjust the distances after if we need to. And should I put one here to show that you're close to the castle? Yes, I think so. Now, I know I'll want some here. Not sure where yet, so we'll stick them just them there for now. So that's kind of in the way of the view of the castle, though. Maybe I'll put it here. You can put it wherever you want. I think I'm gonna put it here for now. This one... I don't know. Get rid of it for now. Alright, that's cute. Let's work on this section first. So we obviously need a fountain. I'll use the enchanted ice fountain. Do I want to catty corner it? I'll put it in the corner there. I think I want another one in this section too. But where? Maybe back here. Corner it again. Alright. Now because it's frozen, obviously no water is coming out of it, but you could take a ground tile fountain and stick it here to have a little bit of water come out. Might as well. It's cute. I'm torn between using this Eternity Isle path and the Snowy path. We might end up with a mixture of both. For now, we'll just stick with the snow and brick path with border. Okay, I finished the path. We need to fill in with decoration now. I want to park a carriage in here somewhere. Maybe right here. If you don't have this carriage, you can get the signature bundle for Ariel. Then you'll get the Seaside Royal Carriage. It's very cute. And I'm thinking I'll want another one over here. While we're here, let's see if the plaza, the Arendale Plaza will work. Small or city center? Oh, it might have to go small. Oh, it's like the same size. Hold on a second here. Alright, let's put a carriage over here. Alright, now I need to fill out this path some more. Oh, that's not enough. So, there we go. Connect it. Now I need to clean up this diagonal. I don't know if it will allow me to. Oh, there, okay. I thought maybe it was blocked. I mean, how is a carriage supposed to fit through here? I have a hard time suspending reality. It's gonna have to go this way, so we'll put the carriage here, like that, and then we'll fill in the brick. I need to go make more. And then maybe the carriage will look good here, like this. Okay. Now I want to make this biome more distinct from the others, so I always border the biome with trees. Let's get some of these trees. Just start throwing them around. Need some smaller ones. Do I have smaller ones out here? Looks like I just duplicated the same size over and over. That's okay, I want a different tree. Let's try this tree. Oh, that's cute because it goes over the top. Let's try that back here too. And then put another evergreen in the corner. Like that. Can't really see them back there. And that's okay. I actually think that this white picket fence looks cute in this section. Even though it's basic. And you can actually put it inside the plaza. Like that. So that's kind of cute. I might put it back here. Oops, wrong one. Let's put it back here. Putting posts there. I'm not gonna connect them. I'm just sticking individual posts. Those ones might be a little too close compared to the others. This is really hard with the clipping. I guess just one in the middle. Cool. Now, is there any kind of tree I can put here that's small enough? I think there is, but I have to go buy it. So we'll save that for later. Adjust the carriage so that it fits. Here are the next 6 pieces. 2 flower beds, 2 of the Glamour Gulch shrubs, and 2 benches. I think in the center we'll put a brick corner post. Maybe not quite in the center, just a little back. We'll put a light on it, the Vitalis Mines light. And then maybe a clock tower or a clock post, blue park clock. I think that looks pretty cute. Very nice. Put some more trees here. You can go into your inventory and get different sizes if you want, but I'm fine using all the same size right now. I'll get one of these. Will I fit that there? No, let's try a different type of tree. See, it looks like it should fit. Why is it clipping out like that? Snowy white alpine lamp there. Should put one here. Put one here. Now the idea I have over here is first fill in with path. See, I have the orb stone over here. That's the only place it fits. I wanted to make this a nook. A little hideaway. It's just for looking at. Oh, that's too big. I thought that was smaller. Alright, and that'll just be a place to look at something. I could put another bench there. I'll put a bench there and then move the lamp. Alright, that's sweet. I just realized you can put these banners up flush here. Cute. So now what are we going to put in this little nook? I could put a statue, but I like trees. Ooh, frozen tree, Christmas tree, will that fit? Oh, no. Okay. I like having trees there. You could put the frozen Anna statue or some pillars. That would also be cute. I just really like trees. So I think I can clean this up slightly. Not by much. We'll just keep going until we can't go anymore. So let's save and do a quick walkthrough of what we have so far. Maybe I should push that back a little bit. There's that done. Let's add some stalls. So I crafted stalls. I have 3. Put 1, 2, 3. I don't know what I'll put on those stalls yet, but there's 3 of them. And then we definitely need some seating. Let's go to the frozen section. Permafrost cloud. Let's put one over here, can we? It's cute. Norwegian square. I like that, and then you can sneak through the back to exit. So I thought this little accent looked cute. I crafted some flowers to place around. Will that fit? Yeah. Maybe some here. Won't go there, but that's okay. And then add 2 snowy flower shrubs. If I put a large tree here, we'll blend in this area and then put another one over here and twist it a bit. And it's blended in even more. I'm going to put Beast Snow Angel here just to add a little something different. I think I need another lamp. Put it right here. So when you walk in, yeah, that's cute. Let's put a flower bush here for now. Do we need another one somewhere? Put one here. No, we need a lamp here. Let's get another purple one. Like that. This will be really pretty lit up at night. Front. Path. 2 trees. And then a couple gates. I'm just going to complete the path here. Oh, looks like I need to make some more. Now that's done. My vision here is to use the stone pillars. Oh, excuse me. So, should we angle them? We'll angle one here, one here, one like this, and one like that. Alright, and put some evergreens out here to make it a little more mysterious. And one back here. One right here. Alright, let me see if I have any bubbles. Oh, I have to reset. I do. Let's put a bubble here and one here. Right there. And do I have candles? Indeed. Melted candles. Put that in the bubble. It's even more mysterious and magical. That's the vibe I'm going for. Do I want a floating candle above? Why not? They're always pretty. And let's put the snowy rocks as a path. I just twist them a bit so it doesn't look the same over and over. Even though it's exactly what I do with trees, I choose the same ones over and over. Alright, cute. Now how can I blend this path in? And then get some of this going on. This is something you craft in Wish Blossom Ranch. Oh, that is super cute. Oh, I really like this. I'm gonna be a little more basic. Can you walk? You walk right out into it. Is there any way to hide that a little more? Let's scooch this back. And then let's put a tree here. Kind of cover it all. It still is really visible from here. I wanted to make it look a little hidden. It's okay that it's not. Alright, what do we want to do next? We should start working on the castle. I forgot to say that I left a pocket over here for resources to spawn. Now, if you have crafted zircon tiles from Eternity Isle, they look really nice against the castle. I would recommend at least lining the front with those. I have the frozen ice pillars. I'm gonna place them about 3 spaces apart. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's do 4. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I like how it looks with 4 apart. Added 2 here. Should move this fountain somewhere else. Let's put that there. Wish the fountain fit back here, but it doesn't. So I'll stick it right there, and I think I can put another one here. Ooh, no, that won't fit. It's gonna have to be off just slightly. We'll just do that for now. I don't think it lines up though. Now it lines up. No, it doesn't. There, now it lines up. There's a tree you can buy from Scrooge. I don't know if you need the Wish Blossom Ranch expansion or not. I just noticed that's when it popped up. It's called the Small Winter Holiday Tree. It's just tiny enough to fit in this crevice. If you don't have these, maybe scoot your castle over a little bit. Alright, and then I'll put one here as well. I love trees. They just make everything look so nice to me. And can I bring this down? Yeah, I got rid of one of the ice pillars because it was just too much. And what can we do in the way of lighting? Let's see, we could do the alpine. Oh, forgot you have these. Instead of buying more banner lights, I'm gonna put these here. I might as well. I've actually changed this up. I got rid of one more ice pillar. Put it here. Yeah, there's no room for another one there. It's okay, I'll leave it like that. I like how this looks. And then we'll fill in, oh my gosh. I'll show you how I fill it in. Get the ancient's path. So it's three across, and then one up. And then it's just a little more distinct without being flashy. I didn't want to make this too flashy. I've left the back portion here open so you can fish and mine. Here we'll go on to the holiday square. So you'll see I put the confectionery in the corner and lined it with trees. And then put the arch and the little, like a treeway. This was a premium shop item around Christmas time. I want to start by using the main street path. Okay, square around the fountain. Just the fountain. Like that. I'm going to create a line up to that path and then double this up here. I'm just expanding this out one more layer to there. What's it called? Oh, there's this one that you craft. Ah, it's called a fence, okay. I think it looks like a gate. I'll put it right here. Right here, and maybe another one. How should I do this? I could have it like a double layered gate lamp back here. I'm now going to fill in the blank areas with brick road with border. Literally just fill in everything. I filled in everything, and now I want to line this with some kind of fence. We'll try the... maybe I want to start further back. Hold on. Let's undo that. And let's start from here, just so I get a better idea. It's just gonna be slightly off, I think. Oh no, it does line up. My eyes were just tricking me. I really should start wearing glasses when I do this. Alright, so we'll leave it open here. I'll put an opening here. And we'll leave that closed off. And now we need to add fence to this part. I went ahead and made this a little longer because it is the entrance from the Forest of Valor. So maybe can I make this cornered here just a little bit and then corner this one? You get this really weird... we'll cover it up. Before I finish the fence, I decided to do something a little different on this side. I'm going to add shrubs in between the fencing. Get a tree first. Put that tree there. Make sure this is lined up as close as it can be. And get my well. Alright, so I did have to sacrifice one of my little shrubs to do that. That's okay. Still have a weird looking spot here that I want to cover up. I mean, I guess I could just use another shrub. Yeah, that's fine. I filled in the rest with trees. This little cloud, I don't know what I want to do with it. I'll stick it here for now. Haven't used this winter crystal stuff yet. I'm getting a little tired of winter. So I don't know if I will. Oh, like elegant dining chair. That's what I want to use over here. Save that for later. Colorful pink bench. No. Stone bench, no. Gingerbread, no. I don't want to do too much Christmas look. Okay, we'll go with this park bench. And put the rust. Can I put the rustic path there? I can in between. Do I want it behind? No, we'll leave it like that. I need to put some kind of flower. The luminescent flower. I think I also want to put a luminescent flower here. Alright, so now we'll work on the seating area. Gold. Could put gold all along here. Alright, so let's get back to this. Chair here. Elegant round dining table. Duplicate, rotate a little bit. This one out facing more, just so someone can sit there. And we could do the same exact thing here. Just have one less table maybe. That's not quite as packed on that side. Let's put it over here. Okay. And now I want some trees. A snowy mountain tree can go here, right? Okay. Could another one fit here? No, I didn't think so. How about here? Can fit there. Alright, how about another one here? Second favorite thing, which is lamps. I don't know if I wanted to use the Winterful iron lamp. We'll do the wooden lamp post. That goes better with the theme. I like how here I've blended like the elegant gold with the more rustic natural brown. I wasn't intentionally striving to do that, but it seems to have worked out. Where can this lamp go? Be right here. And we need something here. Definitely put lamps. I feel like I could do something else. Still can't fully decide what I want to do here, but I'll put the trellises for now. Finish off this border here. Leave space open to walk. I could add a lamp there. You can still walk through that. This actually looks cute, so I'll leave this. And I just realized I haven't used my bear. I need to use him. What if I put him here? We'll just leave that bench there. Yeah, it's fine. We'll leave it like this. Put another bench here. Okay. Now we need to fill in that square. We could use the gold. It's not perfect. I hate how much space is left in between. I wish they would adjust that. I would love if everything was just flush right up next to each other. But it's not the end of the world. Let's do some cooking so we can put things on the tables and stalls. I made a few sweets. I'll drop them around and place them where they need to go. Put caramel apples there. They're just going to be eating a lot of caramel apples. And hot cocoa here. And a waffle here. Alright, these are stacked up with treats. I think I'm done. I mean, I'll make changes here and there as I play. But yeah, I like this.